Good morning, students. In the previous class, we have learned about circulatory system. It's a system that carries blood and nutrients through our body. We have also learned about the two types of human circulatory system. One is blood vascular system consisting of blood vessels and heart. Next one is lymphatic system consisting of lymph vessels and lymph nodes. Three types of bloody fluids, that is blood, tissue fluid and lymph. And types of circulatory system, that is closed circulatory system consisting of arteries, veins and capillaries, and open circulatory system. Today we are going to learn about one of the most important fluid that we have in our body, that is blood. Let us understand the very important characteristics of blood. First, we all know that is red in color due to presence of a pigment called as hemoglobin. Hemoglobin has another name also known as, it is also known by, it's also known as respiratory pigment. So I don't know whether you have tested blood or not, but whenever we try to, if you get a chance, try to test the blood. It is saltous in nature, it's salty, okay, due to dissolved NaCl in it. It's a fluid connecting tissue. It has a connection, all right. When we do arteries and veins, you'll come to know this, and capillaries. Helps in transportation, means helps to transport nutrients and transport nutrients and minerals to different parts of the body. Next, functions of blood. So what is the function of blood now? So blood carries oxygen from lungs and nutrients from the digestive tract to the body cells, okay, and carries away carbon dioxide and waste product the body does not need. The main function of blood is it carries oxygen from the lungs and nutrients from the digestive tract to the body cells and carries away carbon dioxide and waste product, all right, the body does not need. So very important functions of blood. Next one is it helps to fight against disease, okay, fight against diseases, very important, and helps in clotting of blood. This means when we come to the later half of the class, we will come to know about clotting of blood, okay. Now let us understand the composition of blood. What is present in the blood now? So it has two parts. The composition of blood has two parts. One is the liquid part known as plasma, and we have cellular part that consists of RBCs, WBCs and platelets. Cellular, in another word, like network, you have different network, Airtel network, beta, so it's a pattern. So these are the different types: RBCs, WBCs and platelets. So we will just learn about plasma today. So what is plasma now? So plasma is the fluid part of the blood. Blood cells are suspended to it, pale yellow in color. It makes up 55% of the total blood. So 90% of plasma is water. So remember that it makes 55% of the total blood. 90% of plasma is water. Contains inorganic minerals dissolved in it. Okay, so just remember that it's a fluid part of the blood, pale yellow in color, contains inorganic materials. 90% of plasma is water, and remember that 55% of total blood, it makes up 55% of the total blood. So composition of blood, once again, we have the liquid part known as plasma. We have just learned, yellow in color. It's a fluid part of the blood. Blood cells are suspended to it. It makes up 55% of the total blood, okay, plasma, and 90% of plasma in water. So contains inorganic minerals dissolved in it. And we have the cellular part, that is RBCs, WBCs and platelets. Today's class we have learned blood characteristics, that is red in color, important pigment hemoglobin. It is salty in nature because of what? NaCl. Fluid connected tissue helps in transportation. Functions of blood is to carry oxygen and nutrients to the body cells and to carry away carbon dioxide and waste product the body does not need. Also helps in fighting against diseases and helps in clotting of blood. So we have also learned about the composition of blood. Two part, that is liquid part, is known as plasma, and the cellular part is cellular part, and we have cellular part that is consisting of RBCs, WBCs, and platelets.